Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try to build credit, the system is just stacked against you? Like the banks set all the rules and you're just trying to keep up, hoping your score doesn't randomly drop for no reason. Here's the truth. They want you confused. They profit off what you don't know. But once you learn the credit loopholes, they hope you'll never find out about, the game changes. You stop surviving and start winning. Welcome to Concrete Advisory, where we don't just talk money, we break it down in a way that actually makes sense. Today, I'm going to show you some powerful credit hacks the banks would rather you stay clueless about. Simple, real-world strategies that can level up your credit, without the stress, the jargon, or the guesswork. Let's get into it. The first one's powerful. It's called the authorized user hack. Here's the deal. When someone with a long, clean credit history adds you as an authorized user on their credit card, their positive history can show up on your credit report. Yes, even if you don't use the card. It's like getting a head start on the race, borrowing their trustworthiness in the eyes of the credit bureaus. Now imagine being 19, or maybe just rebuilding your score, and suddenly you've got 5+ years of positive history on your report. Game changer. And banks? They absolutely hate this shortcut, because it accelerates your credit growth faster than they'd like. Next up, this one's sneaky. It's all about when you pay, not just what you pay. Most people think, oh, I paid my credit card off by the due date, I'm good. But the trick is, your balance gets reported to the credit bureaus before that, on your statement closing date. So if you're carrying a high balance and pay after the statement date, it doesn't matter that you paid it all, your report still shows you used 80 or 90% of your limit. But if you pay it down before that date, even if you're using the card regularly, it shows a much lower utilization, and that keeps your score looking sharp. Then there's the credit limit increase strategy. After about 3 to 6 months of using your card responsibly, you can request a limit increase, and many banks will approve you without even checking your credit again. Higher limits mean your usage percentage drops, which is a major factor in your credit score. But here's the mindset shift. Don't approach it like you're asking for a favor. Say something like, I've been managing my account well and would like to increase my limit to help with my growing monthly expenses. Be calm, be confident. You're not begging. You're showing responsibility. Here's a powerful one that almost nobody talks about. Goodwill letters. Life happens. Maybe you missed a payment because of a medical emergency, or you were just in a tough spot. One late payment can crush your score, but you can actually ask your lender to remove it. Yep, just write a goodwill letter. Keep it honest. Keep it respectful. Tell them the situation, how you've improved, and kindly request they consider removing the negative mark. It doesn't always work, but when it does, that single change can boost your score dramatically. You see, banks want you in the dark. They make money off confusion, off late fees, off high interest rates. But when you understand the system, when you start making these moves intentionally, everything begins to shift. You get better offers, lower interest, more control, and more than anything, you feel empowered. And that's what this is all about. Not just fixing your credit, but building your future. So here's what I want you to remember. Add yourself as an authorized user if you can. Pay before the statement date, not just the due date. Request higher credit limits with confidence. And never be afraid to ask for a little grace with a goodwill letter. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be aware and committed to doing better. Start small, start smart, and stay consistent. If this helped you, drop a like, leave a comment with the tip that surprised you the most, and make sure you subscribe to Concrete Advisory, where we break it down, keep it real, and help you build your next breakthrough. Your future is in your hands. Let's build it, brick by brick.